Hello and welcome to this demo of shared devices, a new capability from Digital.ai continuous testing. The addition of shared devices enables flexible and scalable testing at the enterprise level. Taking a look at the top of the screen, users that are familiar with the tool will recognize dedicated devices with a new tab to seamlessly switch to shared devices. When using shared devices, you will gain on-demand access to a pool of real iOS and Android devices within your dedicated environment for running manual and automation testing. Teams will have access to a wide range of mobile device combinations with various device models and operating system versions, which is based on market trends and usage demands. By gaining access to this additional pool of devices, you no longer need to worry about device availability during peak testing hours right before your releases, and there's no need to manage these devices either. Digital.ai manages the shared devices to ensure peace of mind for you and your teams. We will also announce when new device models and OS versions become available for instant access. We've designed shared devices to be really easy to use by implementing it into a unified user interface. It becomes seamless to switch between dedicated and shared devices with no need to navigate to additional sites or have to rewrite your automation scripts. I'm going to select this Samsung Galaxy Note 10 for demonstration purposes. Once the device session is active, the device status changes to in use, and it becomes unavailable for anyone else to use until I've completed my testing and released the session. When using these devices, the only data available is your own. No one can access data on devices outside of their cloud. Once the device is open, you can see shared device icon here, and you can run your manual test the same way you would with a dedicated device. Most of our features you can see over here are supported in a shared device session. At the end of every session, when the device is released back into the shared pool, we perform a massive advanced cleanup process to remove any data that was left on the device. This means that at the beginning of any session, the device will be in a completely clean state with no data left on the device from the previous session. Here you can see all of the applications that we have in the cloud. All you need to do is choose which one of them you would like to install on a shared device and launch it. Now, let's see how to run automation tests on a shared device. We're looking at my test in my IDE. For this example, I'm using IntelliJ. You can see that I only need to add one capability, which is device pool. In this demo, we're going to run this test only using a shared device. The name of my test is Shared Devices Android Demo. It's going to be run on Android using only a shared device. So let's run the test. Here you can see that we have one test queued and that this is the same experience as using a dedicated device. Here on the test execution page, we can see that there is a test running on the shared device we reserved earlier. This is easily identified by the shared devices icon next to the device model. Once the automated test is complete and you want to see the report, you can go to the reports page and review the report to see all the steps that were taken in this specific test. We are excited to offer shared devices as part of the same user experience as dedicated devices. Thank you for joining us for this quick shared devices demo. Have a great day.